God bless you. I'm doing something brand new. I'm actually recording on my Zoom console, and I'm recording on TikTok. And so I hope this works. Um, this morning, as I was waking up, and actually several times throughout the night, the Lord began to speak to me about the number four and the significance of this being the 24th year and the 84th year. It's the 24th year on the Gregorian calendar, it's the 84th year on the Hebrew calendar. And so the number four aligns both calendars. And the number four also is the numeric value of the Hebrew letter dalet, which is the door. The And so I've already done two uh, videos on our YouTube channel talking about the number four, the door, and the Hebraic and Gregorian year. But the Lord was downloading so much revelation that when I woke up and I started to write the revelation, I saw the coming together of a book. So hopefully by the fourth month, by the fourth Hebrew month, which is in a couple of weeks, we'll have that book finished and ready to release to you, because I believe as we are moving toward Rosh Hashanah, which is in the seventh month, and we're moving toward the year 5785. I believe the Lord is giving us some very important revelation and instructions that's going to get us through the rest of this Hebraic year and even this Gregorian year. Several of the things that the Lord was sharing with me is how the number four is linked to the harvest. And when Jesus did the miracle of the loaves and fishes, the first number that he fed was 4,000 men, besides the women and children. That number four is linked to harvest. And so we are coming into a harvest. And I know it's been a hard year for many of us financially. Many of you have had hard years in terms of working, your jobs, hardship through your business or even through your ministry. But there is a harvest, I believe the Lord is saying to his people, to those uh, who are uh, who are willing to give the little that they have. Their little is going to create a harvest. And then the Lord also began to speak to me about Anna, who was the widow who served in the temple during the birth of Jesus. And the Bible says she was aged four score and 4 years. There's that number four again. Four score, of course, being the number 80. A score is actually 20 years. And then we have the 20 years. And then we have the extra 4 years. And the Lord began to speak to me about how how Anna is a picture of the new covenant minister. She's a picture of the new covenant minister who is awaiting the manifestation of the Lord. Now, if you are prophetic, you believe that the Lord is manifesting. He's not in a faraway place waiting to come back, but the Lord is manifesting. But Anna was a faithful believer, and she waited in the temple. She waited in the temple until the Lord appeared. Okay. In another instance, the Lord began to speak to me his own words from John 4, where he begins to say there are 4 months and then comes the harvest. And so I believe in this fourth month, this fourth Hebrew month, many of you are going to begin to experience harvest because you've been sowing. You've been sowing in the months that have preceded. See, no harvest can come without sowing. Sowing comes first, and then harvest comes. And so I believe in this fourth month, many of you are going to see harvests, whether it's financial harvest, spiritual harvest, harvest in your business, harvest in your ministry. And one of the things that the Lord was speaking to me is he was speaking to me about how the number 4 is linked to ministry and marketplace. And this is one of the areas that I've been given an assignment to teach and to bring many ministers into an understanding of what is ministry and what is marketplace. All right. And so in another passage, the Lord began to speak about how Lazarus was in the grave. I just finished watching one of the episodes of The Chosen. If you're not following The Chosen and you're not supporting it, I want to encourage you to do that because the latest episode has Jesus and his followers coming to Lazarus' house, and then I think in the next episode it talks about how Lazarus died. Lazarus was in the grave for 4 days, and there's about to become a resurrection of many of you, where the Lord is bringing you out of the grave of religion and tradition, and even out of the grave of culture and society. And you're coming out. And so these are just some of the things that the Lord was speaking to me this morning about the number 4 and the significance of 4. And so I want to encourage you to go back and watch our other uh, 2 videos. We'll have the links in the description box, and then to receive this. And let's watch what the Lord is going to do in the 4th month. And then we have the 5th, 6th, and 7th month. So we have 4 months. We're in a 4-month season to Rosh Hashanah. And I'm believing that what I was hearing the Lord say, that there's going to be some incredible things that are happening in the lives of his people over these next 4 months, starting in the 4th month next month. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Please like our videos. Please, we want to be a blessing to you. We want to help you discover who you are in the prophetic. Shalom.